Alright guys, welcome back. It's only been about a week since the last video. If you guys watched that, I believe it was Muley Sheds with Good Friends. That was a good video. Some new friends on the channel. Super fun. Had a blast out there. That was about a week ago. I just got on my spring break for school. Actually left a day early, skipped a couple classes so I can go down here and do this. I'm currently on my way to meet my brother and his buddy. They came out early this morning, went out and found, I believe they said 3 sheds. Not sure how good the sheds are. I think they're pretty old. And 2 deadheads, one of which is pretty nice. So I'm looking forward to seeing that. It is currently Thursday, March 6th, 7:45 at night, so as you guys can tell, it's dark out. I'm headed down, meeting up with them. We're going to camp out for 3 days, so we'll shed hunt all day Thursday, all day Friday, half the day Sunday, and then I got to head back up towards school. And then I'll be picking up Chloe, and Chloe and I will be going back out for another like 5 to 6 days. So this is going to be a good one. There's going to be a lot, hopefully, going down. We have a lot of time out here. This is probably the most time I will have ever put into a shed hunting trip. So I'm looking forward to it. I hope that we can find some good antlers. I hope that we can stack them up. And I hope that we can show you guys a lot. So I can't promise we're going to find a ton. Depending on how much we find, this could be a 2-part video. But all I know right now is that I'm headed out and going shed hunting for over a week. So I'm pretty excited about it. I hope you guys are excited to watch. I hope this turns into a pretty good video for you guys. And I'll keep you guys updated. I'll let you know when we get to the camp. Alright guys, just made it to camp.
Turn the lights on.
Look at these noobs.
Turn the lights on. What's up, shotties?
Made it to camp, guys. These guys already found sheds before I even got here.
Of course we did.
And we're gonna go check them out now.
Oh, we don't need to show them on camera. I don't even know where they are. You should check out this deadhead. Deadhead sweet.
Oh yeah, it is.
Yeah. You know where we found that? 20 yards from our camp.
Nice.
Not this camp.
The one you got kicked out of?
Yes.
Dude, that's sweet. That's a stud buck.
Yeah.
Really good condition too.
Yeah.
Nice. Let's see Jared's deadhead.
Yeah, let's see that.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we didn't do
Antlers
much
still
today,
aren't
to be
horrible.
honest. Did some fishing. Sat at camp.
What kind of sheds did you guys find?
Whitetail.
Where are they at?
Yeah, but like what?
I don't
Like chalks or?
Yeah, one was a little hard white forky, and then yeah, I don't know where they are.
Why are you just carrying around the charger?
Oh, it's my light.
Oh, nice.
I don't know where they are. I'm gonna be honest. They're somewhere in the back. Bit of a mess back here.
That one's not bad.
That's the first one.
A little chalky.
A little chalky.
Decent shed though.
Hard white. 2 point.
Dude, honestly.
And this one was buried in the ground.
Nice, dude.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Crappy, but we only walked like 2 miles, which was beautiful.
Nice.
And then we just sat in camp all day until we got kicked out.
So are we going after whitetail sheds tomorrow, or are we going to go south?
We're going that way.
Good.
North. And then south. Dude, we saw so many animals down by Rio.
Really?
So many, dude. There's elk all over, mule deer all over, but it's hard to hunt.
I'm gonna go shed hunt in the city of.
Oh, you gotta cut that out. You gotta cut that out. We can't be saying where we're at.
You can say it. I can drop it easy.
Yeah, we gotta cut that out. Cut it all.
I did that the other day. I literally just
Throw it
posted.
away.
All right, we made it. And we're going to go find a buttload of sheds tomorrow.
Okay.
Did you guys catch any fish?
He caught a trout. I don't know what kind of trout. You'll have to be the determiner of that.
Some fish.
Yeah. Yep.
But
We're just chilling. We'll see if we can make it to the top tomorrow or not.
hopefully.
Hopefully. It just rained a little bit today. It wasn't bad.
Found a bunch of whitetail stuff today. We're going to hopefully get into some mule deer stuff tomorrow. And, I mean, absolute win, but not at all expecting, is potential elk. So, I'm going to set up camp and we'll catch you guys in the morning. Good morning, guys. It is now Friday, March 8th, 7th. Friday, March 7th. Just woke up. It is 6 a.m. I slept in the bed of my truck. So, it did get a little bit. I think it did get below freezing last night. So there's a lot of condensation all over all my things, which is just wonderful. I just woke up. I think Jared and Dakota just woke up. So we're gonna get around. We have like a 30-45 minute drive to our spot. And then we're gonna get around and get out of here so we can have as much time as we need out shed hunting. So I'm gonna make breakfast, get ready for the day, and then they have to pack up their tent and stuff before they can get out of here. But yeah, I'm excited. I could barely sleep last night. I definitely woke up in the middle of the night and couldn't fall back asleep for a while because of how excited I was. So I'm looking forward to it. But I'll show you guys the view here. By the river a little bit, so alright, I gotta get ready, but I'll maybe give you guys another update on the drive. Alright guys, well, we're headed up right now. We're on our way up to our spot. It's 7:30 now, so woke up about an hour and a half ago, had some breakfast, packed up camp. The goal is, if the road is good all the way up here, we're now in some snow, as you can see, so as long as the road is good all the way up here, we're probably gonna camp up here tonight. But I've seen a ton of whitetail down on this lower stuff, but the goal is to get up top and drop over the other side, and it should turn into mule deer country. It's already kind of starting to turn into mule deer country, so we will just have to see how this all turns out. A lot of the snow looks pretty dang fresh. They said it might have been snowing up here yesterday evening right before I got here, so hopefully road is good. I'm really excited. I'm getting really excited right now. I want to find a bunch of nice mule deer stuff. If we end up in whitetail country and find some nice whitetail sheds, then I'll take it. That is, I mean, I'm good with any kind of sheds, but I would like to see some mule deer and get into some mule deer country. So, yep, I'll let you guys know when we get to our spot and if we end up making it all the way to our spot, and then we'll get after it and go find some sheds for you guys. I'll keep you updated. Alright guys, we are off. Just barely left the truck. I'm already tired. It's gonna be a long day. It's gonna be a fun day though. Yeah, just getting off. Don't have any contact with Jared and Dakota yet. I'm hoping they'll radio me once they get back down onto this side. But thought I'd show you guys a little bit of what it's looking like. So here it is. This snow all came last night. The second the sun's touching it, it's going away. But my goal is start right up here, just mainly trying to get to that ridge, and I just don't want to go down and up, so I'm going to go around. Once I get around, I'm going to go back and then work my way down, because the boys are going all the way down, parking at the river, I believe, and working up. So I want to get down, and it gets kind of flatter down in there. Once I get over to that stuff, start working all that and work down to the boys towards the end of the day. But before I meet up with them, I got a lot of hours to myself out here, and hopefully in a lot of sign.
Noah, do you copy?
Yep, I'm gonna talk to them real quick. I'll catch up with you guys in a bit. Well, guys, made it over here. The truck is really far. Made it around that big bull I showed you guys, and then over to the other side. I have bumped one shed out buck. That's all I've seen. I think I'm just too high, so I'm up here glassing right now. I think I was gonna go around and stay high, but that stuff looks super steep and rocky over there. So I think the plan is go down here, just hit the lower edges of all these hills below all the rock lines. And I think the boys are even further to the right. They are like way down around that. So we have plenty of room in between us. They're never gonna make it up in all this. So hopefully I can go. Oh, just about lost my tripod. Hopefully I can go, and hopefully there's a bunch of sheds, or a shed, I don't even care. I hope deer are moving around all through this big bowl up in here, where it's open and flat, and shouldn't be too snowy most of the time, so, I don't know. Definitely do not think I picked the right spot to come up. I literally ended up walking, like, 100 yards below the road above where we came in, and that was after I'd hiked a mile and a half in, so definitely could have made it easier on myself. Definitely did not make it easier on myself. But yeah, I mean, day's not over. It's only 9:30, so we got plenty of time, plenty of country to work with, so just gotta find the right pockets. But I just need one, and then we'll get rolling. Hopefully find a good little pocket in there somewhere. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Well, guys, coming up on this knob, I'm seeing tons of elk poop. No deer sign, unfortunately. There's a big pile. But look at that. A ton of elk poop. So I don't know. Didn't really think hard white elk sheds were in the cards for today, but I guess if there's elk poop in there now, then there's a slight chance for it. Still probably not. I mean, I gotta find a deer shed first, but who knows? So, over the radio, I've been hearing the boys. At least one of them found a chalk shed, and Jared said he saw a bunch of whitetail again, which I don't know where exactly they're at, I guess, but I don't want to find. This should be mule deer country, so I don't know, but we're gonna keep going. I'm just gonna keep working down. I'm now in this really, really open stuff. I just came from over there. The truck is parked at the base of that far hill. So I just came across all this snowy stuff. Finally in all this open stuff. So, it looks good to me. Fingers crossed. I really think it all depends on elevation. Once I get down to the right elevation, should be good. But yeah, I'll keep you guys updated. Okay, guys, still no sheds. In a little bit of a slump. Not enjoying that, but I was just walking across this little rock slide thing. It's like the fourth one. I mean, I crossed all those, so not fun to cross. I got literally, I don't see it still, but I was walking right there, and a rattlesnake started rattling right in this stuff. So that scared the crap out of me. I literally stepped right below that and it rattled like right there. And I literally just like jumped across all the rock stuff. Never saw it. Still don't see it. I was glassing for it, trying to look for it, but that was scary. I don't like rattlesnakes. So that's maybe not at all good luck, or maybe it's good luck, I don't know. But just thought I'd let you guys know that I nearly stepped on a rattlesnake. So that's that. We're gonna keep going. Alright, I made it over that little knob. I'm sitting down eating some lunch right now. Still nothing. The guys messaged me and said they're way lower than I think they are. So still gonna work down as low as I can and then eventually just hop into the road, but not looking great right now. I'm literally just following a bunch of elk sign. I haven't seen like any deer sign. They're bumping small groups of deer occasionally, but it doesn't seem like we're in the zone yet. So hopefully somewhere in the middle of us, they're working up, I'm working down. Hopefully somewhere in the middle there's something, but right now I'm just sitting down glassing some stuff, eating a turkey and cheese sandwich, and also have a peanut butter and Nutella sandwich and some peanut butter crackers and cheese crackers and an orange and some chili cheese Fritos. I think that's all I got for lunch, and some liquid IV. Gotta stay hydrated. But yeah, so not much to really report to you guys, unfortunately, but we're not giving up. There's still day left, still a lot of country out here, so just gotta find that one zone. But hopefully the next update is us in that zone. Guys, I got good news. I just found a horseshoe about 15 steps back there, and I was saying to myself, I have to take that with me. I think that's good luck. I was struggling to put it in my backpack. Finally got it in my backpack. And then I was like, you know what? I don't care what kind of luck this thing brings me. I'll take a 2-point at this point. I just want sign of life in here. And guess what I just saw? 2 feet off the trail. Much bigger 2-point than I was saying I would take, but which is sweet. I'm stoked about it. It kind of looks brownish or hard white. Sorry, I'm trying to get my horseshoe back in my pouch before we continue. Oh yeah, nice. Definitely not brown, unfortunately, but it's antler. It's a Muley antler, so we'll take it. It's starting to chalk. I'm guessing it's maybe even 2 years old, but I will absolutely take it. We're on the board, guys. Finally, yes. That took way too long. I was honestly starting to get really disappointed, but that'll make a day right there. I would say I hope we can match it up, but there is almost zero chance of that. So hopefully we find a different deer's sheds. But I'm stoked about it, guys. Stoked about it. Let's see if I can find another one. Guys, not the most. I'm not confident, but I'm not like insanely confident. I have just found another shed. I'll show it to you guys. It looks pretty shed-like. Gotta find it. It's not it. There we go. I think it's a shed. I hope it's a shed. Keep you guys with me back to it. Fingers crossed. It's not a very big one if it is. It's just another little tube. But at this point, I'll take what I can get. I would be stoked. That's another little tube. Still not seeing much for deer sign, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen a few piles of not even any tracks. I busted the one shed out mule deer buck like I told you guys earlier, and then I busted 3 whitetails about an hour ago. But I've yet to see much other deer than that or sign. It's a shed, guys. Woo! Let's go. I'll take it. Looks pretty old, but I will take it. Oh, it doesn't look too bad. Ooh, slick. Yeah, pretty old. Chewed up. Super funky guy. Chewed up a bit. Oh my gosh, that was weird. That is super weird. What the heck? Yeah, this thing is pretty dang old and messed up, but hey, shed number 2 for the day, and I will take it. Take what I can get. Jared radioed and said they're headed back to the 4-wheeler. Gonna jump back on the main road, so he thinks it'll take him about an hour to do that, so I have about an hour to roam around and then mosey my way back to the main road. I'm gonna have them pick me up so I don't have to hike back up to the truck, but I'm gonna just work down here, maybe up on the other side, and either work it across right there, or I'll drop over and work the back side of it across. But yeah, hopefully we can find one more on our way out, and hopefully Jared and Dakota find 1 or 2 on their way out. But still not looking great for the day. But hey, we picked up sheds, and I guess that's a win. So I'll let you guys know if we find anything else. Alright guys, just walking out. Decided I was gonna walk this bottom in between these 2 ridges. I just walked this ridge down from up there. I've been walking it just slowly getting down to the bottom, and I debated crossing up midway onto this one and falling down, but then I was like, kind of just wanted it easy. I know that deer congregate in the middle. Maybe you can find some deadheads in the drainages, and honestly a tough spot because of the shadowing. But we got a 4-point. I think it's a hard white. Hopefully it's not too chalk. I'm freaking pumped about it. Just working my way out. That's not a mega 4-point by any means, but if it's hard white, even if it's not hard white, it's still a sweet shed to find. I really wish we could find a brown out in here, but I will keep taking sheds as long as God keeps giving me chances. Just a little baby 4, but I will take 4-point sheds all day long. Oh, look at that. Sweet. Pretty sweet. Hard white. Let's go. Nice. Stoked about it, guys. Oh, couldn't be happier. That puts me at 3. None of the best sheds by any means, but that 4-point is sweet. The first 2 I found is sweet. This thing's honestly kind of a piece of junk. The burr is all split and stuff, but hey, shed's a shed, and it counts. So I'm gonna keep working my way out of here through this bottom. Hopefully, maybe find another. Try and get in contact with Jared and Dakota here soon, but I don't know how much longer I have, but I'm just gonna keep going until I meet up with them. So keep you guys updated. Guys, it has really turned around. The first half of the day was slow, not good at all, and boy is it picking up. Got that last shed just up in there, and then I'm sitting here just standing glassing that whole other side before I bail off this edge, and I turn, and I think we got a fresh 4-point Muley deadhead right here. Oh, that's awesome. Yes. That's a nice buck, dude. Yes. That is a sweet buck. In good shape, too. Man. Dang, dude. Let's go. That's awesome. Nice 4-point. I'm gonna take some pictures and then keep on getting out of here. Who knows? I mean, at this rate, anything could happen. I am pumped right now. The day's really turning around, so I guess it's still not over. Almost down to the road though, so not much longer in it, but we'll see what else we can find. Alright guys, this is the end of day 1. Well, day 1 for me, day 2 for Jared and Dakota. Some of these other whitetail shits they found the other day. Dakota's deadhead he found the other day. My deadhead and Jared's deadhead he found the other day. So, no browns yet, although it looks like it. It's just dirty. All hard whites and chalks, and then 2 brown deadheads, which is kind of sweet. But we are game planning for tomorrow. Thinking we're gonna head a little bit more south. Right now, up in this area, it's kind of a merge between whitetail and mule deer, and there's just not that many mule deer. So we know an area where there's a lot of mule deer and around a certain area, but we don't know exactly where they're going to be dropping. So we might go camp out there tonight, and yeah, shed hunt around there in the morning. But yeah, so we're gonna cook up some. What are we cooking up?
Cheesesteaks.
We're cooking up some Philly cheesesteaks, and they're about to be gas. And then we're gonna get out of here and go hit it hard tomorrow. Alright guys, well, we got dinner in us. Had some nice Philly steaks. My first time having them. They were absolutely fire. They were delicious. Definitely gonna be making those again sometime. But we are now headed down south, headed to the new spot. It is, I do not know what time it is. It is 7:20. It is 7:20 at night. We're gonna get down there probably in around 8. And then we're gonna set up camp and stuff and get some shut-eye and hit it hard in the morning. Tomorrow will be pretty similar to today as far as timelines and country even. So a lot of the country is gonna look pretty darn similar. We're stopping for some reason. Not sure why. A lot of the country's gonna look pretty darn similar, but yeah. So hopefully a lot more mule deer on camera, and hopefully a lot more sheds on camera. Preferably browns. We gotta get a few brownies for the crew. So yeah, we'll take you guys along, and hopefully we can pick up some browns and just have a good time. So enjoy. Well guys, good morning. It's cold. It's very, very cold. Everything's frosted and wet again. But yeah, we're awake now, and pretty much the same deal as yesterday morning. We're just gonna get around. I'm gonna make some breakfast and make some lunch for myself, and then get after it. So the boys don't have to take down camp this time. We're leaving camp and coming back and camping out here tonight again. So it should be a lot quicker this morning. We're get on the hill a little bit earlier. So we'll see you guys out there. Alright guys, well, finally getting out after it. I've been hiking for probably 45 minutes to an hour. Just came up this freaking beast of a hill. It is so stinking steep. So steep. I have not even gone very far, but it's taken me about 45 minutes to an hour to get up here. Following tons and tons of elk sign all over this hill. Fresh elk sign, so it's not the time of year for elk to be dropping, but can potentially pick up some hard whites for sure. But definitely still mule deer country. Still a chance for mule deer, so we're gonna keep getting after it, and hopefully we have an update for you guys soon with some sheds. Oh yeah, that thing is freaking nothing. but it's a shed, it counts. This is literally, I just glassed this up like 3 seconds ago on camera. Yeah. Dude, let's go. It looks like just a big 2, but I'll take it. I'll absolutely take it. Yeah. We should glass. We should like look right under these rocks. All the deer came from like right in here. So hopefully we can find something else. Looks like a 3-point. Dude. Definitely, I don't think a brown. Probably a hard white. Sweet. I'm falling down the hill, guys. Nice. No, hard white.
That's cool, dude.
Yeah, I'll absolutely take it though. That's sweet. It actually might even be 2 years old. It's starting to crack a little bit. But let's go, dude.
Let's
go get the deadhead.
Dude, I'm stoked to see that. Yeah, it's a couple years old.
Yeah. Still like smooth on the back a little bit, but
yeah,
definitely 2-ish years old, 3 maybe.
Video of you picking that guy.
As long as the red dot is on the recorder. Brownies. I want to know where that buck was approximately a week and a half ago. Yeah. I feel like it couldn't be far.
That is a sweet deadhead.
I want to find a brownie on this now, dude. That'd be sweet. That'd be a dream come true. Yeah, man. Super wide. Dude, we're killing the deadheads this week.
Is that 4 deadheads now? That's crazy. Dude, he is wide.
He's a 5x4.
Oh my gosh,
Dude,
dude.
that's a stud.
Hold on, let me get a better angle of this.
Dude.
Wow.
Stud. Oh, he's a 6, dude. Oh my gosh.
Dude, that is insane.
A little chalky, definitely a couple years. Dude. He's a 6x4. That's freaking sweet, dude. Let's go. Skin is hard. That is sick. That's nice, dude.
Made it all worth it right there, dude.
So worth it. Big, best deadhead. Honestly, probably not the biggest. I feel like my other one was taller and stuff, but 6 points.
Yeah, that's
Definitely.
hard to beat.
Oh yeah.
2 sheds right next to it too.
Yeah, for real. We need to.
Definitely just dropped like 200 feet in elevation.
First time we've dropped elevation all day. Dude, let's go. All in one pocket.
Yeah.
That's
Just
so
close-ups of this guy.
That is what we're talking about.
That is nuts. Congrats, dude. You freaking earned that.
Alright guys, well we are starting the descent. We found those sheds all the way up and over there, and off camera Dakota found kind of chalky 4-point, I think. And then since then he went back over after we made our way this way a little bit. And he's radioed back saying he's found, I think, 2 points. So I just came from up there, worked my way along the back side of this, and literally just came up right there and walked to here because I know a bunch of elk bedded here earlier. So I was just gonna see if I could see him or like kind of see what his backside looks like. And I looked back, I walked right there. Just spotted that. There's a chance it's brown. It definitely looks brown, guys. It's literally a 2-point, but I do not care. It is brown. Let's go. That's awesome. I literally do not even care that it is that freaking tiny. It's brown. It's a dorky guy too. But absolutely will take it. I'm stoked. Wish it was bigger, but cannot complain about antlers and cannot complain about brown. So yeah, I don't know what to tell you guys. We're just gonna keep on rolling, keep working down. The day has completely flipped 180 since we found that deadhead. I mean, in an instant, it was just boom, 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 boom. Just got this guy. So pretty freaking stoked right now. I will give you guys an update if I find anything else, and if not, then I'll see you back at the truck. Well, that was pretty cool. I literally came up over this top, and I literally came fully up and saw all of them before they even saw me, and I was able to tuck down, grab my camera, and then come back up and film it for you guys before they even saw me. So, just thought I'd show you that. See you again later on when something else cool happens. Well, guys, just working my way down still. Coming down really far over here to the right, far away from the truck, but just stumbled onto this little guy. Looks pretty chalked up and chewed up, but sheds a shed, like I keep saying. So, this stuff looks so freaking good in here. It's so steep, but all this country literally looks so good for white or for mule deer. And this is all I have to show for it, but shows that they're in here. Oh my gosh. Just about died. Yeah, that thing is pretty freaking messed up. But counts. So we will keep on trucking, and then sooner or later we'll be at the truck. Man, it has been a long day, but it turned to a good day. So I like them long when they're good. Keep falling and injuring myself, but yeah, I'll keep you guys updated and see you back at the truck. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I might have just had the greatest spotted shed I've ever found in my life. You guys can't even see it from this camera, but I'll put you up to the spotter. It is in a bush. I can barely see it. It took me forever to find it in the scope because it's just like such weird terrain, but I don't really want to walk over there and get that. But looks like a nice 4-point, hopefully hard white. And so, I mean, even if it's a 2-point, I'm going to get it, but I am excited. I'm looking forward to it. I'm not looking forward to walking over there, but I'm excited I found another shed. So it is literally on like the edge of a cliff too, so I gotta be careful getting over there. But I'll see you guys over there if I don't find another one while I sit here. I just recorded that shed I just spotted on my phone for the phone scope. Now I'm gonna film me going down and up to get it. This is a straight canyon, and it is somewhere right up in there. Right there. So, yes. I'm going to attempt to film this whole thing without dying. If I'm about to die, I might put the camera down and chucker. I might put the camera down and just choose my life over the film. But for right now, I'm going to let you guys come along. Guys, these are all rose bushes, or maybe blackberry bushes. Point is, they're thorny. I'm scared. We've done this before in this area, where we had to cross stuff like this, and it sucked. But it wasn't even as steep as this. So, I'm terrified. I'm going to be cut up by the end of this. I think I'm going to have to shut the camera off. I wanted to show it to you guys. Once I get to the other side of the thorns, I might pull it back up for you guys, but I just can't get across like this. So, see you guys on the other side. Guys, it's about 25 minutes later. That was the worst thing I've probably ever had to do in my life. I have thorns all in me. I literally could not get out. There was no way out because it was too steep, too many roses. I tried to go further down to where it's easier to get out, but then there's rose bushes, just walls of them. So I had to come back to where there wasn't rose bushes, but there was just a sheer rock. And I had to just like grab rose bushes to pull myself out. That was horrible. Oh my gosh. And now I don't even know where the shed's at, in accordance to where I am. I still have to turn the camera off because I'm going to have to bear crawl up this mountain. It's way too steep. Hopefully, if I don't die, I'll show you guys the shed here in a little bit. But, alright guys. This is me standing. Oh, I almost just died. Oh my gosh. This hillside is literally just straight up and down. I just made it to where I've been crawling on my hands and knees literally to get to this thing. Looks
Fingers crossed, but it looks hard white. So, that'd be sweet. I guess I'll try and hold the camera for this last part. But, man, this is brutal, guys. This has not been fun. Holy crap. Man. Oh. Granted, it's my best shed of the day. If I have to work hard for it, I'll do it. But I don't ever want to do that again. Holy crap. It's not even hard white. Still looks in good condition. Maybe 2 years old. But let me get a picture or two first. Guys, I'm pretty scared still right now on the edge of this cliff. A few years old. Nice 4.0. I'll take it. Still one of my best glass sheds ever. But part of me wants to glass that other hillside that I just came from, but I literally, if I find a shed, I don't even think I'll go get it. So, I don't think I'm going to do that. Now I just have to figure out a way to still get down from here. So, man, I'll update you guys at the bottom. Alright guys, well, that is a wrap. Here's a picture of the total haul for those few days. Yeah, it was fun. Got after it for 2 solid days of hiking. Put in a lot of miles. Gained a lot of elevation today. I hiked, the first 1.5 miles I hiked was over 3,000 feet of elevation, which is insane. Ended nearly 4,000 feet of elevation gain and 5 total miles. So, put in a lot of miles, put in a lot of work, but definitely got rewarded for it both days. So, the boys had an extra day and found a few of those that first day, and then once I joined, we were still able to get it done. So, decent haul for the day. I think it was 16 total sheds and 4 deadheads, which is pretty impressive, which is just wild. But yeah, I gotta head back up to school and do some church things, and then Chloe and I will be back after it. Not sure what the plan is with her yet, where we're gonna go, but yeah, we're gonna get after it and hopefully pick up some browns, man. Still looking for a few different browns sheds. So, gonna get after it with her, and hopefully we can make that happen. But that wraps it up for this one. Catch you guys on the next one.